Match 25 is underway here, and it looks like the Blue Alliance will be just by a few milliseconds our first to score, but really a largely mirrored image across these two alliances. Red Alliance starting to make a liar out of me as they quickly move to scoop up a couple extra pieces of coral scored, but I was actually pretty close. 3-point swing between your two alliances as drivers now take the controls. And the Red Alliance slight lead here. There goes the Impact Award winning, I might mention, Velocity Raptors reaching up with a piece of algae, picking up 4 points of Alliance score, dunking that straight onto the barge, joined by Chill Out, doing much the same. Both of these Red Alliance machines very well-tuned, kind of notorious robots at this point for their offensive capabilities. We've seen, especially the Velocity Raptors, put up just tons and tons and tons of coral score all on their own. Really lots of robots with that same story here at District Champs this year. It's always great to see Blue Alliance with some examples of their own at Cloverbot's machine, making great contributions over here on mostly the bottom face of the Blue Alliance reef, working on levels 2 and 3 of it. Their alliance partners, Miso Mechanics, now reaching up, and there's the 4-pointer on top of the barge. It's good, of algae with no processing required, but the lack of processing does mean both of these alliances are at risk of not scooping up that co-op bonus to make their coral RP a little easier. Red Alliance not too deterred by that, though. They seem to be just making it up in raw score. Plenty of coral on each level of that Red Alliance reef. We had the Blue Alliance machine of, I believe that was Circuit Breakers or Cloverbots, beached up on a piece of algae for a moment there, although they are now moving again just fine, happily and comfortably. 33 seconds left to play. Tied game at 155. As we continue the steady stream of coral getting built up here by both alliances. About to hear our sonar pings to tell us it's time to leave the ocean surface. And there goes Aimbot from Hillsborough. Lining up now, they're our first contestant with the deep cage in front of them. Parked right now for 2 points. Can they convert it into a 12-point climb? Answer is a strong maybe as our match starts to wind down. Velocity Raptors, that is a strong yes. Well up in the air for 12. And two Blue Alliance robots, possibly, probably, maybe parked. We'll tally it all up and get back to you just as soon as we can. Results are in. The Red Alliance wins that qualification match. It was a close one the whole way through, and by 6 points, they pull it off 215 to 209. Your final score with 6 RP on red and 2 on blue. I am joined for the first time today up here at the desk, my good friend and coworker, Brett Wartzman. Hello, welcome, good afternoon.
Good to see you, Josh. How are you today?
Always